One moment. Getting set up. There we go. Perfect, controller works.
Not one of my overseers managed to stop you again. Must I do everything myself?
I think I have the correct title, but just in case. I almost beat 62 Heat yesterday, I'm so mad. I died to time twice. Second one was completely my fault too. That run should not reasonably have been losable.
To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline. The gods do like to fight. I think it's time for you to die.
So high, remember me?
That's crazy. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine, I suppose.
We are not finished. Father.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Picked up their scent.
Hello? Okay. Health is bad.
Then this
Bruh.
Darkness.
So high, remember me?
Darkness. Darkness. Oh no. Darkness.
I'll take care of this.
Blast.
If only I had been able to do that the like last run. God damn it. Heroics, I had a heroic special in like level 3 common jolted. God fucking damn it.
Got to keep at it.
Oh, never mind, not level 3 heroic. It was level 2 heroic.
What's the worst that could happen?
Wait, just making sure audio's coming through. Yes. Yes, it is.
Good old Uncle Zeus. As my hair's sticking up. Out. More louds. Something for the mirror. Delicious. Perfect gift.
Should have bull rushed the other way, that's on me. Hello, I was blocking, I think.
Zeus. I feel all tingly.
Aw, that poor Skullmats, I got baited. Kill me.
Can't do that right now.
Mega Mist.
Skelemius.
Oh,
Again, surprise.
go wrong. Thunder time. Not yet. Little taste of darkness. Coin for Charon.
I've been going back and forth on the reroll as first minor reward as opposed to palms. Like if you take a palm to start, then you immediately deal more damage, but imagine how good it would feel to get a double strike or a stag discharge on the next Zeus boon. Would feel incredible. Speaking of, whoops. If I lose because I'm fucked up the Meg on the sneak, I am actually going to crash out and then stream probably.
The world's power. A curse of chaos has inspired.
148. 117 be a skip? Aw. Not even Thanatos 12, alright. I have some bad news. Stream might be over. Stream might be almost over. Good lord.
Just have to try again. Do your worst, father.
E-return, finally. Gee, wait, I didn't even have E-return last run. Okay, that wasn't going anywhere. Never mind what I said, I'll keep going. Holy purple. I should probably post in speed cord. One moment. Need the time. Need the time. I have 50 health. Oh no.
What else is there?
That's better.
It's no use.
Lovely. Could have gone for a replacement, but no, that's a shop. I need the skips. For time. There we go, that's how you do that properly. That's fine. 1 and 2. I have 2 pommables. Wait, pace is actually incredible right now. What is this? I just need to hope for a decent 11 and 12 now. I've gotten all of the skips. I have gotten all of the skips except for Than, who I want to save for Asphodel or Elysium anyway. Preferably Elysium. Aw. I have to take this trial, right? There's no way I can't. Even though this trial sucks, the boons I could get out of it are incredible. There are so many good options and I got one of them. Ow. I'm of the firm belief that among all trials, this is one of the worst ones, but I still cleared it somehow. Hell yeah. And I can even buy another boon if I need to. Which I don't, I'll be taking this health, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, hi.
You.
Hello. Electo, please, thank you. Anyway, really good run. I'm hoping to sell off at least one of my Dionysus boons. I mean, at least one is forced, but preferably both. Because I don't really need anything afterwards. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Buy this. Take the earring.
Setting up. Learning awaits.
I don't think I can get away with that. If I were playing like 55, I would take that because timer would be less of an issue. Much less. I have a boon to sell already, it's fine. I'd like to put some extra palms on the special and maybe a few on Jolted as well. Okay, that's alright. Lovely. Another Zeus boon could get the funny green boon as well. though I would prefer double strike, I think. Frei, hello. Wait, no, that's not Frei. Uh, the name does not ring a bell, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Wait, what? What's better here? I could open Rod. This is better damage. I guess if I'm going off of average case, this is just straight up better. Because the only case where Ares is better there is if I, like, get the dash offered. Fuck. Look to the right, Meg. There we go. Speaking of the dash. But no, I'm happy to have Artemis in the pool anyway. No Eurydice, unfortunate. I would have loved to upgrade the rarity on at least one of the special or static discharge, but unfortunately none of that. What? That does not look right. How did I lose SD there? Mm-mm. 22 versus a heart. On pace I'm very behind, but I don't know. Fuck it, just take the health and then play more aggressively later. Yeah, I'm like 3/4 of a minute behind here. That's unfortunate. Because the build is actually really good. But I guess that's what a no-skip Asphodel looks like. Uh, 60 is definitely doable, yeah. I just don't have the patience to do it. That 59 clear could... that 59 clear Hestia took me a week and a half of straight attempts, pretty much. Plus a fair amount of EM4 practicing beforehand with one dash. I'm actually slightly sad that I didn't get the clear with Mono Dash because I definitely have the skill to, or at least had the skill to. It's just that a 2 dash run in a +2 Hermes dash run presented itself, and I took it. Complete overkill defense on that attempt. notice that I would need to be 15% faster, which even ignoring the fact that I got 3 sacked on the 59 would still be sort of close. I would need to deal out 15% more damage on average to be able to keep up with pace. That's a lot. The modded record is actually at 60, but that run, uh, since modded guarantees a few things, Zyru could first of all take more risks because they were more likely to encounter good runs, and second of all, they could force the first hammer. On my run, I got Rocket Bomb first, I believe it was, which isn't exactly what you want to see. Hazard Bomb or Cluster Bomb is more along the lines of what is preferred. I am probably taking Shard and the Chaos, yeah. This to set me below the earring threshold, as well as for the boon, but mostly for the earring threshold, and Shard just because Shard good. But yeah, no, GG on the 56 too. There's quite a step up between playing this with Routine Inspection 2 and Routine Inspection 3. Routine Inspection 3 Hestia takes a fair amount of practice. Did you do the 56 with Routine Inspection 3? Because personally, that's what I did. I tried to learn Mono Dash Hestia pretty early. I do believe Hestia is one of the few aspects that can actually get away with it. Though it does require dedicated practice. It's a bit like Scratch and their Talos run. Or Talos runs, I should say, or runs more generally. EM4, okay, right. Routine Inspection 2, EM4, that's fair. Ow. Do you run a God Keepsake to start or Shackle? Me personally, I am a massive sucker for unmodded Shackle on Hestia. It's just so consistent. You can get almost any run to or past heroes. Then it's just, do you have the DPS to, I mean, do you have an attack by heroes so you can unequip Shackle afterwards? Yeah, probably buy this Palm May. Sounds right. Zeus, lovely. Double Strike would be appreciated. Call would be fun. Artemis Keepsake? Interesting. In my experience, it works really well, and you can play almost any run, even if you don't get a core boon you want. But Artemis is perfectly fair. Two good options to start. And in the event you get the attack, you can scale it really well with additional additive attack buffs. shard value. Caddy! Oh, definitely so, yeah. On Hestia in particular, Hestia is one of the worst aspects in terms of back half. Like everything Elysium and past is sort of a nightmare on this aspect. Or not this one, but on Hestia. Just does not have the scaling. You have a really fun front half, and then the back half hits, and then you cry. Hello? There we go. That's fine. Unfortunate. Oh, I don't have earring anymore. Sure, fuck me up, fam. Hermes, let's go. That's unfortunate. What am I doing? Anyway, earrings up at least. Ow. That wasn't right. Fine though. Anyway, I'm curious, since the username doesn't ring a bell, where did you find the stream from? Beside equipping Shackle. I don't know, I think I would need to look at your gameplay to be able to tell much more. Shackle really is an incredible difference maker in that regard. There are a lot of small things on Hestia that one can do to gain time. So I would need some footage. Ah, perfect, yes. Lovely. The scheme works. Right, what am I doing here? I've... Oh, I have no time. This is dead, GG. I think I'll play out heroes and then time out to that. Like, just play it out for practice, I suppose. And since I'm not winning regardless, take the health. That's on me. I don't know why I did that. My mistake. Hello? What's going on? My mistake again. That was scary. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. I swear I'm usually not this bad. uh, Hard boss fight.
Hey, I'm back. What's life without a little pain?
Right, that's my first Zeus hero's death, I think. That's fair.
More wretches.
Do you know about spawn manipulation? I guess that's. Well, I guess we should start with that then. Like, does the term sound familiar? Whoops. You don't? Okay. Right, so the premise is enemies only appear near Zagreus, so pretty basically on screen, or slightly off screen, which means you can effectively manipulate where enemies appear. And by standing in specific spots of the map, which minimize the spawnable area, you can group enemies together and thus deal damage to multiple of them at once. This is less relevant when doing high heat, but it still can matter and can save a few seconds. On speedrun.com there should be a guide called the Chamber Guide, which does exactly this. It tells you what the most optimal places to stand between waves are. Importantly, as soon as the enemies have started spawning, their positions are determined, meaning you can go back to your regular spot where you want to be fighting at, if there is one.
Hey, sir. May you roll. Indeed.
Thank you, Poppers. Very cool. Lovely. In the speedrunning Discord server, which I also highly recommend joining, there is a place called Request Review, a forum called Request Review where you can put your run and then else can look at it who's familiar with the category or weapon/aspect you are playing. I would also recommend doing that too. That's probably the best way to learn, outside of looking at resources that already exist. What am I doing? What is going on? This is why you see me back into corners between waves sometimes. I am making sure that all enemies spawn on my side of the map.
However,
152, the pace. Why is the pace this good? I didn't even get all skips, did I? I don't think I got Voldy yet. Wait, no, I had poppers, duh. Yes, I did have Voldy. No wonder then. Or less wonder, I should say. I do not have a ER, what the fuck is this? $122. That's fine. 113 is insane. This is like the third best pace I've ever had on this aspect
she's a
at
bit
this heat.
Your progress has been noticeably.
Interesting.
my keepsakes. Go with that one.
Oh wait, I have a special buff, okay. Um, Probably looking to gain Earring immediately, meaning I'm going to take a trip into Magma before I start Asphodel.
Now we're getting somewhere. More Inferno bombers.
Where? Oh, here.
I can do this.
Ugh. hammer, thank you. The explosive return. Mistakes were made. Mistakes have been made. What is this? Why am I playing this room badly? Fake as fuck speedrunner, my god. Can I get a gold pot here? Plus Zeus spoon? Oh, piss off. Never mind, all is fine. I have a roll to burn if necessary. That's fine. Jolted. Jolted. Gaming. And 22 skip. Okay, this is on pace somehow. Though I do hope I don't get a nasty chaos here. That's fine-ish. Slightly terrifying, but it's probably fine. Oh no, splitting world opener, no thanks. There's a bug on the shields where the block goes away for a few frames for a frame if on the same frame a splitting bolt projectile hits. If that bug didn't exist, that boon would be incredible. Ow. Ow. What am I doing? Okay, that's fine. Hello? Why did I take damage there? What happened? And Panic Meg, I think. 234 is alright, I suppose. Keeping Earring on again, because I don't have damage. I should have probably been using Call slightly more for iframes if nothing else. I've missed a gold pot. What am I doing? There's is a heart up there. However, I need palms. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it would appear that I need pomage. Thank you, Shard. Useful as always. I love Shard so much. It's the best well item. No debate possible. No debate possible.
Thank you, sir.
Holy. Second mini-boss? I don't think I've had one before that one. Do not buy this Dionysus. That's a death sentence in terms of damage. Take this one though, that's just a shorter room. Hey, can I do the Zeus rotation properly, please? Can I please not fail this standard Zeus rotation like a dumbass? Perfect, got earring up. No, you don't. Fuck off. Cheesy, welcome on in. Faster than Usain Bolt. I should turn my FPS back down, that's true. That would partially solve that issue. Shiro, welcome on in. Hermes the God from Hades, the video game. I don't think I go from here. I don't think I need him even. Maybe I should have actually used the Purging Well there to get rid of the Splitting Bolt opener. Oh, whatever. I'm just not going to get Splitting, am I right? I'm simply not going to hit the, like, whatever chance it is, 4%? 4% of Splitting on a given Zeus spoon per slot. $321, that was 34. This is true. True and real. Not even close, by the way. Nothing to be worried about here, I'm sure. No, you don't. Goodbye. 139 is alright, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, valid. I did think about it. Uh, In retrospect, it probably was correct to do that, yeah. Sell this. I'm never going to use True Shot, and I don't really need Rod. Minimizing Pommables, so I have higher odds of putting them on one of these two. And I don't know how good this pace is. I still somehow don't have an idea of what pace I need. I guess I can Acorn and try. Pace is fine, cool. I trust you. There is a heart, which I should probably take second, not first. I panic megged Lurny because I was pretty low. Yo, Eye of Lamia, sick, so useful. I forgot I got that from the twist. This Ares dash is actually doing solid work for me. Since the enemy is always in the middle of me when I do the Zeus rotation, it in effect means the enemy is always on the Ares dash. Kind of pops off. Mistakes have been made. That's fine. That's fine. Never mind, the pot's broke. Oh my god. Okay, the pace is fine. The pace is fine. That is an Ares attack. Holy. Holy flat damage soup. Do not pick up the Dionysus, just take the palm. Lovely stuff. Alcohol kind of popping off.
I owe you one more.
450, this pace is really good. I need to lock in one moment. You do not know my ability to fuck up EM4 dad fights on time. I've lost, like yesterday alone, in the span of the last 5 runs, I choked 2 phase 3 dad fights to, yeah, to me playing the whole fight slowly. And like, I had the health, I just messed up. I panicked too much. The second of which I posted in Just Heat things about. I should not summon, call soon, that's the term. Mistakes have been made. Double sneak! Hello. Fuck off. Piss off, dude. Vanish. Two, three. This is not my usual spot I fight dad in, but it appears to be working so far. Hello, Cerberus. That was close. Scary stuff. Okay, this is fine. 138. This could be doable. Not even close. That was a mistake, yep. Hello. I'm panicking again. Two, three. Fuck yeah, let's go. Thank you for the vibes, everyone. I appreciate it. 62 heat done. Yes, he does.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, that's incredible. What do I even pin? Probably not ER since mod pack guarantees it. There we go. This looks about right. Thank you for the GGs. Ending recording. Lovely. What to do now? I am not doing 64 heat. It's not happening. It is not happening, Cheesy. I'm sorry. I suck utter dog. I'm utter dog shit at Rama, unfortunately. And also, I'm not good enough for 64 heat. Maybe one day, but today is not that day. Important enough to do it. You're so right. What's the plan? What are we doing? I feel like y'all should get to choose. I can of course veto, but I need suggestions. I am out of ideas. This is like all I had planned for today. I didn't think I'd get this far. It's so true. It happens on a regular basis. I was slightly tempted to go for Zagsword Heat. Is that still 56 by Angel? I threw a few attempts at 57 the other day. Like it's difficult, but it also feels doable. Like with 2-dash chop and a solid enough run and a solid enough player. uh, all right, I can throw a few attempts at it, sure. I think it was like this. I don't remember. Wait, no, not like that. I think it was this. I would need to check though. Eat things thread. Yeah, okay. 20% JS, 15% calisthenics. Everything else almost max. There we go. Yeah, this is the one. I don't know. No promises, but I'll try a bit. Oh, I'm still on Zeus spines. No wonder this felt weird. That's unfortunate. I would have loved that attack. Hades, but if a bug occurs, I Hades, but if a bug occurs, I close the game. The video would last 5 seconds. Luigi, welcome on in. Whoops, that was a mistake. Anyway, getting chop here is really good. Choppers. Jim, welcome on in. Oh no. Anything except Poseidon attack, please. Anything except the attack here. Fuck off. I should change title, shouldn't I? Hold up. As a trial, no thanks. Jim, I think that's a good thing. That feels like a good thing. My goodness.
My choice is made. Strength of the goddess.
take shop here. Ignore the well. No hammer is unfortunate. Merciful end. Ow. Reversible end. $210. Not feeling it. Goodbye. Mm.
That ought to liven things up. Athena's power. Can't do that. Nothing.
Ringer on swords. Derogatory.
I'll just take that. Might as well.
Zeus. I have to, I think. Have to take him. Cool. No attack, please. Thank you. Best boon I could have gotten, I think. Zeus call helps the damage a lot. And this is why I regret playing Zag Sword instead of an actually good aspect. Speaking of, hey, can I get hammer start so I don't have to do the sword combo on FO2 benefits package too? With speeder occasionally, good lord. Another Zeus boon. Oh dear. Classic. Okay, I have enough money to buy a boon. Depending on when shop is, I might even have enough to afford a hammer. Though that is a bit of a stretch, I'll admit. Never mind, don't need to. Incredible. Lovely. Need an attack now. Aphrodite's great. That's fine. Can I get an attack? No. Bruh. Bruh. My fault. That's fine. Can take this. An attack boon, please? Preferably Athena or Aphro. None of the above. Okay. Decent pace. This would be incredible on Zeus earlier, but first of all, Jury Summon's lower. Second of all, I'm playing a less good aspect, meaning I need more time on average, especially in the back half. Should have maybe casted the other pots. I don't know, too many buttons. Gets Delta reset. Classic. What do you mean you don't want to play Zeus attack Hestia? No, can we not be doing this, please? Thank you. Can we not be doing this, maybe? My fault? Crazy behavior. That's what not having an attack does to me. This is why I need an attack leaving Tartarus. It is starting to dawn on me how lucky I may have gotten on that one run, which I believe was my 5th attempt.
Divine protection.
Because I got like all of the things in Tartarus and then spent the entire rest of the run praying for skips, which I only got a few of, and thus timed out. Bruh. Attack. Artemis Call. Probably not.
To see more options.
Artemis Call. Ugh.
It's just the edge I need.
Ow.
Good enough to eat.
This is money, correct? That is in fact money. This is a Demeter boon. I think I have to take the Dem. Well, I'd prefer not to have to pick this attack. I might need to. Lovely. Hit all of them. Hit all of them. Nourished Soul the boon.
The winter's chill.
The Nourished Soul boon from Hades, the video game. Ow. $212. Need some skips. Hey, can this room be good so I can play the game? I don't want to buy this, but I will. Oh my god. Well, there's my god pool, I guess. Damn it.
I'm back.
Guess I shouldn't have bought the Poseidon like an idiot. Why am I playing this? This is probably dead, yeah? I love Chop so much. Look at what it lets me do to Electo, a fight which is on some other aspects, I mean, with some other strategies otherwise near impossible. Look at Chop. It's so good. Chop is so good.
She's tough.
Nice. That's a classic. Anyway, thank you.
By my birthright.
That death was on purpose. I want to be able to buy Price of Midas if it gets offered here. It did not. Alright, didn't matter. I don't know, Afro, something like that. Something of the sort. Oh no. Whoops. Mostly one exits so far, I'm happy with that. Yeah, okay. Mostly one exits on that Chaos Curse. And Shrouded free. Except when it isn't, of course. Uh, don't lift off. Fuck. Rest in peace, my timer. Oh hey, another thing Chop is really good against apparently. Power Couple. Or rather, the Skull Crusher in particular. I am never going to use this. Never going to use that special, but whatever. Where are my skips? I'm honestly surprised timer's that good, given I just skipped Chop in the single 2x that I got. Ow. $352. Hydramite. Can I get an attack boon like ever? Then? Please? Good enemies, please fuck off. No thanks. Alright, I'm thinking this might be dead. Get me out, no thank you. Cannot be bothered.
Tough break. The pact is sealed. A boon.
I had a very dumb idea of, is there ever a situation where you jury summons 3 calisthenics program 2 tight deadline 2? Just to guarantee that I have all the time in the world. Probably not. Well, I think it works on Chaos. It probably doesn't, for this. Because I'm not good enough to beat a max buffed up EM4 on something that's not like Zeus Shield or Hesti. Even Hesti timer gets tight. I mean, I shouldn't say even Hesti, that aspect sucks at back half, but still. Dem attack is a play. I don't know what to think of it. It's probably fine. That's alright. I am messing up pseudo slides left and right. Hold up. Anyway, I have an attack this time, no way. I might even be able to go places now. Even if I get fucking meg projectiles again. I slightly regret my choice of picking up Demeter now. You know what, that's fine. Just meg now. I almost regret it times 2. Okay. Bad at the video game, unfortunately. Imagine that. Whoops. Nice pathing me. Purple dash. Purple toppler. Chop. Key lovely. Holy. That was a nice encounter. Love to see those. That's fine. Don't care.
Well, see you.
Live treat. I got you covered.
Oh, thank you.
Please no attack. Thank you.
Thunder and lightning.
Oh no. Um, I don't know what to pick here. Both of these have an argument to be taken. Health is sort of just comfy, but the trial could not only give me an additional cell boon, but also a Death Defiance or even better an attack. Or perhaps a call. Actually, yeah, Zeus call would be neat. Fuck it. Let's go. Whatever. It's fine. Zag snooze. Losing intentionally. I believe so, yes. Last time I checked modded cheat, it was 56 by Angel. I should roll this realistically, yeah. As long as the locked out option isn't Divine Strike, I'll be fine.
Any other boons for me?
Lovely. I mean, the rarity is very unfortunate, but... Ow. Too close, apparently. Good to know.
My chaos boon.
152. Pace is mid, but whatevs. He'll be fine. Surely.
Sisters?
Atis. Okay. Sick, 126. 126. Great start, except for the rarity. I would love a rare crop at some point. Demeter crop would set me up so well.
Let's think about this.
Sell this probs? Actually, I would like to be able to lodge my casts. Yeah, let's do it. Boiling blood. Or boiling blood.
Let's see.
Thoughts on Bone Hourglass. Unironically, though. Actually, it's not the biggest thing. It's not the largest increase ever, but... sure, whatever. Whatever. Do I need more boons, even? For next biome, I can sell this. What would I realistically be looking for? Like palms? I can buy those even if I buy this. There's like BR, Divine Protection, Blinding Flash, Second Hammer later, though that's quite a long shot. They'll only become relevant in Elysium. I think I can buy this.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Jesus Christ. Sure, whatever. Holy movement speed. I think I palm here, even though I don't get full value out of it. Getting at least one palm on this attack feels important. Like, this is a 50-50 that it lands. This is guaranteed, but I don't get full value. And this, I don't even see what I would be looking for other than maybe rush delivery. Okay, there's like DP, but what are the odds of getting Brilliant Riposte as well? Probably not very high, so it's between these two. I could also make my dash non-replaceable actually, but it hitting any of these two would be fine. This is like alright, I suppose, if it gets hit for more money. And this is more movement speed, which I don't know if it has a use in this case. Though it would pair nicely with my Zag Sword. Unreplaceable dash plus extra damage feels nice. Though the odds of that are pretty low. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, it's about what I thought would happen. Could have been worse though. It could have hit these two. It could have. Ow. Skull earring. Wait, this is a speeder. No wonder I'm getting absolutely bodied. Hey, Frei. Palms, please. Still no attack palms. What am I even looking for here? I have no idea. I would like to thank Frei for that mag setup. It's so good. It's so consistent. Hey, Glue. Where? I have all the boons I'd want, I think, except for like RD. Odds of that are pretty low though, and I need some extra health, methinks. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I can always get Hermes later. Timer's great anyway. Like, as I'm playing Jury Summons 1, Calisthenics Program 1, I need less damage to... I don't necessarily need as much damage as I would with JS3 CP2. Anyway, I'm most certainly selling... Ow. Most certainly selling the cast after this. I need my boiling blood back. Or at least I want it back. I don't know if I actually need it. Ow. Ow. Holy. I should not have been able to live that. What the heck? What the heck is this? Panic Meg? 259 is good. Thank you, Boiling Blood. It has returned. I think I stay on Earring because I'm going to be lacking some damage despite what I said earlier. And I need some pumps. Speaking of... Ow. Hello. That was a mistake. Okay, all is fine. Can I get Shadow Slash? Would be my preferred option with Breaching in second, I think. Ow. Alright, I'm dead, GG. Called it.
Do your worst, father. Goddess Athena.
I'm always tempted to pick purple attack like Scratch does, and then I remember that Scratch struggles way more with damage control because of it than I do. Like DC2 isn't too much of a problem for me on Chop because I play it the way I do. Hammer. Oh no. Whoops. Holy. And Fountain as well. And Athena as well. Into attack, please.
My room from chaos is transformed. Shiny.
Oh, stream died. Neat. Thank you for that. That would explain a few things, yes. Just received a message saying OBS reconnected. Sick. Yeah, I think that's all for me anyway. WEMS 2D, alright. Actually not worth it.